Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Pillars of Eternity.
Okay.
We are going to free this dragon because I don't see another option. Like the Hornstone, enchantments coursing through the veins, so imprisonment look more recent. Enchantment sips the dragon's essence. Oh, okay. Strengthen the spell of imprisonment. Try to siphon enough of the dragon's essence to empower the guild and then break the imprisoning ward. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Seraphallus winces, but makes no other protests. Shift quick, one like the other. Runes of confinement begin to crumble. More so himself flashes brighter than ever, resplendent with the dragon's powerful essence.
I feel irregular, lighter, but there is an absence as well.
Yeah, this is just how you do it, bud. It's okay.
The burden of this prison is lifted. I will return to the beloved Atra.
Your soul may recover in time. It's a formidable one.
I have had precious little cause for hope since I arrived in Nekataka. Until today. Should your hopes darken on the high seas, you will feel a welcome chill as my shadow passes over your deck. Depend on it.
That good or bad? Sophorius beats his wings, lifting his massive form above the ground of his watery prison. He stretches open, his jaws roars, and the ensuing blast blowing the top of the prison, exploding into the sky above. For the first time in untold years, natural light floods the interior of the chamber. He snaps his wings a second time through the exit with wild abandon, tilting, and reckless. Unpracticed angles, he builds incredible speed. When he emerges, the shrieks of horror and dismay grow in volume. Moments later, he passes out of your view. You hear an explosion of splintered wood, upheaved water, and incredible devastation in the southwestern corner of the island. All right, we got to go back and talk to the queen, it appears.
Captain, a word.
What's on your mind?
When I joined the guild, I was a fish in a dream. Water Shapers were the keepers of our oldest covenant, protectors of history, heroes, I say.
Okay.
Now I see the guild only for what it has become. Ikera, a perversion of the oldest Juana art.
The guild might need a new way forward if it hopes to endure. I mean, it looks like just about everybody in the guild got killed.
If the guild cannot depend on its own teachings, then difficult times lie ahead of us all. I do not want to tarry in this house of regret a moment longer.
Fair enough.
My thoughts will be clearer in time. You are kind to listen, I say.
All right. Let's check other
You
questions.
have questions? Ikera, I have answers.
Nah. Nothing I need to know.
I'm here for you.
All right. Which way was the way out of here? I think we're close to the entrance, aren't we? Yeah, that's right. Maybe softening the dragon up a little bit will help us out in the future. Talk to this guy.
Onikaza will want your report, I say.
Okay.
Pariki should have known we could not keep a dragon forever.
Guess he should have. All right. Singing, metalwork, refreshments. covered. Let's check the refreshment. Oh, it's like cart. I was hoping there'd be an inn. Yeah, let's just go to Serpent's Crown. The inn's here. Nope, just rich people's houses. Alright, so we probably want to go up here because we gotta go to the roof. Yeah, we got a couple people with some mild injuries. Probably need to take care of that sooner rather than later.
Right.
What are these guys
Come on.
doing? Just kind of seem to be standing
My
around
brothers
that
and
statue.
sisters have set sail for Nekataka.
I thought that
I think they were related to a previous quest we did.
What madness has its clutches around Pariki's overlook? The mountain shakes, bellows of anguish echo over the wind. And a shadow rose from the streets to cover Queen's Birth on its way to the sea.
Yeah.
Now the traders look to me for answers I do not have. Nothing but panic and contradiction make their way to my ears. Tell me what happened.
The Naga did it. They invaded the guild to rescue an ancient sea dragon.
You do not jest.
I do not.
About many things, Highness. Not this, I say.
For what did the guild endanger my city with this creature? I will hear Myru's report.
Guildmaster Myru is dead.
No, to lose a teacher of Myru's skill while Rawatai points their cannons at us? Tekehu, my sympathies. I know yours was a turbulent apprenticeship.
Nakara, the guild, they fought bravely, Highness.
Send every bird for my master water shapers. Tell them to cleave the ocean in half if they must. They will come to Nekataka now.
Okay.
I once told Myru she was not allowed to retire while Rawatai's fleet darkened my ports. Nagati is not done testing me, I say.
Still not sure how to say this. Seraphius agreed to lend the water shapers his strength to protect the archipelago.
Kahanga legends tell us that our ancestors made compacts with the creatures of the Deadfire. Send for Ranga Hauhua of the Wapua tribe. If she could soften the hearts of my cats, I say dragons are not beyond her.
Okay.
Nakara, but I cannot believe... Highness, would you trap another of Ngati's ancient pets?
I would go any distance to protect my people. Can Nagati's chosen say the same? Speak on, Watcher. As surely as a tide swelling over the shore, I feel you are not finished.
The forms of water shaping are fabrications made to tap into the dragon's prison.
Then Pariki's students had an advantage in their lessons, I say. And Myru's after her. All at the cost of this beast's freedom. If water shaping is not as our ancestors taught it, we cannot reckon how much of the original form we have lost.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
What became of the dragon, Watcher? If the power of this beast strengthened our guild.
I siphoned his soul using prison wards. Your water shaper should be fine. She closed her eyes and nods.
What Pariki did was no kindness, I say. But her actions helped students of the guild to learn our most sacred art.
I am not feeling very sacred today, Highness.
Tekehu, what was the dragon but Nagati's gift to the Huana? You are out of practice interpreting your mother's omens. This is more valuable to me than every cannon in Rawatai. Thank you, Watcher.
Okay, so there's no hard feelings about setting that dragon free then, right?
Akira, it will be a nightmare to appease traders and admirals seeking recompense for shipwrecks. But what is a queen if not the one to toss in her sleep while her people rest at ease? My water-shaping masters will arrive soon, and I say the guild will be stronger for their guidance. But a queen's work is not finished until she has endured all of Nagati's trials.
Fair enough.
I could send birds to every Ranga and rally them to our cause, but Neketaka needs more than strength. We need pure Huana fury. We need the Wahaki.
Wahaki? What are they? Aggressive and isolationist Huana tribe, the Waki have consistently pushed back against Valiant and Rautuan efforts to expand into outlying lands of the Deadfire Archipelago. Interesting.
My brother calls the Wahaki the last true Huana. He's severe on the Kahanga, but I do not call him wrong.
Interesting.
The tribe hates all foreigners. Passing ships are attacked on sight, and explorers never make it back to the beach.
Go on.
I have hesitated to let the trading companies see my teeth, but those days are behind us. Filling the seas with Wahaki war canoes will strike terror in the heart of even Rawatai's Iron Fleet.
I doubt it'll be a welcome sight, but I can give it a shot.
Sail for the Isle of Oryokoiki and return when you have an answer from the tribe, whether fair or foul. The island lies northwest of Neketaka.
Okay.
There is a phrase which will protect my royal herald. Over crumbling mountains, across blighted seas. If you remember this, it could save your life.
All right, over crumbling mountains, across blighted seas. I'll remember that.
Write it down if you must, but recall it when the time comes. The Wahaki are not a trusting people.
Okay.
Yes?
Well, we finished that quest and got another. Teku's got something to say. Shaking his head, Teku seems uncertain of where to place his focus. He draws and expels heavily whistling breaths through his nose. What's up, bud?
And to my tribe, the Water Shapers were keepers of the past, our connection to the ancestors. How the guild heaped praise on Ngati's chosen. How they congratulated themselves for acquiring me, I say. My cage was a gilded one. Their dragon, he was not so lucky.
I see your point. They kind of used you both.
The guild teaches a likeness of Ngati's art, for shame. But they posture before outsiders like masters of old. To inspire the world with Ngati's gift. This is my calling.
Yeah, water shaping has kept peace no matter how it's changed over the years.
None of this changes how I feel when I practice the forms. Like swimming over an ocean trench, I say. But Pariki twisted my art into a perversion. An echo of what it should be.
That's probably fair to say.
The guild must change for the Huana to grow. I say that as Ngati's message delivered through her son's mouth.
So then what do you plan on doing about it?
I will bring a change not seen since the days of our ancestors. Our legends speak of the covenant with Ngati, one that defined the tribes for generations. The ancestors gave her unwavering devotion, and she gave them a gift.
Okay.
Losing Ukaizo severed our connection to the gods. Over time, their gifts diminished. The tribes have never needed Ukaizo more. With Ngati's blessing, I would bring Ukaizo to them.
Okay. What do you expect to find on Okazu? I think this will be another quest that'll take us there.
The bleached bones of the past? Lewd sculptures? No one knows what the Huana left behind, and there is little enough for us to guess by.
Okay. So you're committed to finding this island then, eh?
Kara, but sometimes I wonder if we lost the Covenant for a reason, and if Ngati's chosen should choose his own path. Whatever we find, What better crew than friends to find lost Ukaizo on treacherous seas? Akira?
Sure.
I'm glad we got him excited. Makes me wish I knew how to sail.
What? We've been riding on a boat for quite a while now. You don't know how to sail?
Or we could visit the bathhouse for a nice quiet soak. Just a thought.
If you'd be taking requests, a few more beautiful lads and lasses wouldn't hurt none. Provided they possess the basic know-how of knots, navigation, cannon powder and such.
We got a full crew, Zephyr.
Captain, you have let the handsome fish do all the talking. I needed this. Thank you.
Not a problem, bud.
Akira, let us be off.
Alright, let's see what his soul's saying.
My handsome fish is intimidated by his own potential. How upsetting for him.
Ooh, the voice of Andra.
See the anxiety that takes shelter behind his confident smile? He has worn that since he was old enough to swim. I could always plant the Covenant in his dreams, but that would spoil the fun of Ukaizo. My final test with Juana. Help him to rise up from crawling. Help him to stand and walk as a man, as a god.
Okay.
Still with us, Captain? I had no desire to bore you with my inane chatter.
Let's be off.
I'm here for you.
Alright, so then that raises the question, what are we doing next? It takes us to Margaret's Teeth. That one looks like, at least according to the difficulty thing, is too difficult for us. Which doesn't make a ton of sense, but... Or, I mean, it very well could be, but at the same time, like, this has been deceiving before. We got a bounty. That takes us to Okaizu. The Waki tribe. Wakiki. Wakai. We can do Principe, work with the pirates a little bit. Another bounty. This also takes us, that takes us to Dunnage. Where does the Principe take us to? Also Dunnage, so 2 quests take us there. Overgrowth we're probably not ready for yet. Unless we sell out the Saiku, the people of Saiku, and don't fix the overgrowth. We'll wait on that. I mean, southwest of Nekataka, maybe we should just do this. Let's do this. Let's get on the boat. Let's see. Let's clean up some of these other quests. See if we can't get another level, maybe 2. Let's make sure we got supplies. What is rice? Doesn't hurt crew morale, minus 10% damage taken. Let's get us some of that. Do lager. Minus 1 dexterity. Yeah, we'll get the crew some lager. Do they have any other beverages we can get them? Not like it. Water hurts morale, yeah. We'll do that. Leave the city by sea. Let's get that set up. Anything else we want to throw in there? Milk plus 15% healing received. That's pretty good. These Iron Thunderers, are these better than what we have? 4 to 7. 6 to 9. More damage, they take more turns. They have more range. I don't know if that's better or not. Yeah, let's just go with that. Alright, what did that quest say? Southwest, right? Harupu Channel, southwest of Nekataka. Somewhere in this direction. Zoom out a little so we can see a little better. Aka. More south than southwest. It's probably over here. Let's clear up some of this stuff and see what it says. This doesn't seem to call itself anything. Oh, yeah, this is it right here. Perfect. Let's head that way. Okay, what are we looking for in this channel? Find the ancient temple. Alright, so I need to check some land. Okay, so it's not that one. Maybe it's this island to the north. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Oathbinder's Sanctum. After hours spent wandering through the desert, you stumble into a lush oasis nestled against the base of a massive pyramid. You search for an entrance and finally spy one at the very top of a long staircase. It's a tough climb, but it doesn't stop you drenched in sweat. You finally enter the shade of a room at the top of the pyramid. Yep, and there it is. Lost dues in good faith. Excellent.
Please don't call me crazy.
Sometimes Aethys likes to keep the candles burning in his church when no one's around. But that ain't Aethys.
Is that all that's in this room up here? Looks like it. I guess we'll start going through this pyramid and see. We're looking for someone who owes someone else $5,000, don't we? Oswald and an old elf owes 5,000 coppers. Yeah. How do I get in that room? Apparently where I need to be.
Something touched my leg. Captain, we should leave.
idea.
Translucent visage of an Orland glows before you. Approach it, it shimmers. You're swallowed by the tide of bewilderment. As your mind strains toward the confused soul, the presence of the other spirits begin to prick at the edge of your awareness. You sense their rage is directed not only at the bright soul, but at your intrusion. A rush of grisly images flash before you, sadistic murders, violent torture, and worse, a din of spiteful whispers assaults your mind as the depraved souls relive their gruesome crimes. They take their glee in the terror of their victims. The confusion of the bright soul lessens, emboldened by your presence that shines with a steady azure glow. The whispering souls retreat to the shadows, your mind clears. You extend your perceptions to the bright soul, and it reaches out to you in turn. The world slips away. You wake with a start, unable to breathe. Someone covers your mouth with their hand. Their grip is tight. You can taste the salt in their sweat. You're hauled from your bed by three dark figures. They drag you screaming down the stairs and toss you onto the road. You stumble to your feet and painfully thrown back. Taut ropes bite into your flesh and wrists. Murderer, one accuses. Betrayer, shouts another. Your neighbors watch from their windows, mouths agape. None of them come to help. You turn away as you scream their names. You feel a jolt in the back of your head and darkness envelops you. When you come to, your knees ache against cold sandstone. You betrayed nothing, killed no one. Confusion and pain swirl in each panicked plea. Hardened eyes stare back at you through slits of expressionless masks. You find no reprieve in them. Words are spoken, but with lost rhythmic pounding in your head. This can't be happening. The masked figure demands justice. A sword swings, and you feel a hot bite of steel against your neck. Oblivion rolls over you like a tide. Abruptly, you find yourself back in the ruin. The confused spirit pleads to you without words, its glimmering glow almost childlike. You were executed for a crime you didn't commit. It wasn't your fault. The soul flickers briefly. You feel it loosening its grip on this place. It attaches itself to you. Its glow extinguished. The chamber is plunged into darkness. Jealous whispers return with renewed malice. The guilt of the damned bears down upon you, an unholy chill that sinks into your bones, your very marrow running cold as ice. Unnatural shadows dance in the darkness around you. Yeah. Alright. What's that? Loth. Yep. Of course, he's right in front. Looks like we only got two. Hopefully these guys, yeah, they're pretty soft. I think we got right. Yeah.
Don't let you hurt my friends!
Oh, there's another one. And that it?
I'm here for you.
Oh, we got a little something over here.
Just remember, die horribly, I can always revive you.
Wonderful.
Is that all?
Right, now we did see, yeah, there was something interactive here, so let's give that a shot. All right, let's work our way down to the next level. Hopefully we'll find this guy somewhere around here. Alright, cave beetle.
Absolutely.
Check the map, see where we're at here. It's dark, I can't see nothing. Open that door. Doesn't seem like we can go that way very much. You know there's a beetle.
I see trouble.
Quite a few beetles.
Hey.
Going down pretty quick.
I've got your
Lava will be on sick. Lava will be on predator.
Hey, standing here. I'm here for you.
Alright, easy enough. I don't know why these other adventures had such trouble with them.
Please don't call me Clanky. With pleasure.
Hey, that wasn't that bad.
Me too,
Deserted cat over there. How do I get over there? Oh, there's like a path I literally couldn't see. With the kitty. Ground over there. Where do I likely need to go? Let's see what's up this way, I guess.
Looks like trouble. I feel
No rush, but if you have any answers...
Yes. Just get the mind control stuff.
Lava will be on sick.
These things aren't very strong, though, at least, right?
The Everlight guides me.
Hey, that wasn't that bad.
Get these things killed.
Lava will be on sick.
Moin, Itzi, Anna.
We got hurt pretty bad, but I think that's just because Eder was hitting us, not these guys.
While you can.
Alright, we got him. Collect our loot. Alright, looks like that was it here. Nothing but just a little extra loot over there. Let's get around to this way. Oh, and the abandoned animals. You gotta collect all those. For sure.
Keep your weather eye open.
Couple tools there. We got another chest
Just
over
remember,
here.
if you die horribly, I'll revive you.
What is this? We'll leave this alone for now. Seems there's a breakable wall in this room, and then we got the stairs down. Anything over here? Does not appear so. Alright, let's see what's behind this wall here, but unfortunately we're going to have to do that next time. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one. Definitely want to get all the treasure.